Yo Reds fam, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Draft Challenge. Now, I know I've been neglecting this series for quite a bit. I haven't been as consistent as I wish I was with this series, but we're gonna start making it as, you know, it's gonna be more consistent coming through this month and week. I know I said that last week and I didn't upload a single episode of it, but I'm gonna make sure that I can change that and make sure that it does come out as often as possible, because I know you guys enjoy those, and I know you guys enjoy the franchises as well. You guys have been enjoying the JJ Day, and also you guys have been enjoying the Detroit Tigers franchise, and I've been enjoying making them, so that's why you're gonna see a lot of them throughout the coming days. So yeah, and also I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm pretty sure you guys noticed, we got an upgrade on the webcam. You know, it's a new webcam, way better than the one that I had before for sure. But yeah, that definitely looks better. You guys can now see me and with less pixelated, more of an HD look. So yeah, hopefully it looks good, man. Hopefully, because I paid a lot of money for it. But yeah, let's get straight into the episode, folks. Which team are we going to go with? You guys have dropped them down in the comments down below. You guys have liked the comments, and the one that I've seen the most is the Chicago Cubs. You guys have seemed to be wanting for me to do the Chicago Cubs. I'll be more than happy to do the Chicago Cubs fantasy draft, and we are going to do it with all-time players. This roster that I'm using is for all-time players, so we're going to be able to see a lot of 99s and a lot of players that we can choose from. So let's get straight into this. Let's get straight into the draft. And all right, so we're now into the draft. We have the 17th pick of the draft, and a lot of good players have gone, but we still have a large selection of players to get. So yeah, it's definitely a hard choice considering every single player that is in here. But I think we're gonna go with Stan the Man. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves Stan the Man. Let's draft Stan the Man and see if he can be the man of the Cubs. Someone please tell me that Mike Trout is still here. Mike Trout is not available. They chose Trout. Okay, well they got Trout. Fuck. Okay, whatever. They got Trout. Let's see who we can possibly get. Jimmy Fox looks nasty. Pairing up Jimmy Fox and Stan Musial is literally a dangerous threat, and I'm down for that. Let's go ahead and draft Jimmy Fox. Let's make this as quick as possible. Vladdy Guerrero would be good, but we're gonna pass up on that. Cal Ripken. Did we choose Cal? I think we go Cal. Yeah, let's go Cal. I guess, you know, I'm just going basing on players that I would like to see on the Cubs. So I guess we can try Cal Ripken and see if he's good. He's probably going to be good, but let's see if he does good for this season in specific. Let's take a look now and see who's available. We do got to start taking a picture. And I think we're going to go with the Flamethrower. Skill control, basically amazing everything. So we're going to go with Bob Gibson and see if Bob can give us a good time with the Cubs. And all right, our last pick of the draft, the last one, finito. That is it. Let's see. I don't really touch the relief pitching. We could possibly get good ones just by itself, just as it is. So we'll let that one slide. We do need a middle infielder. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think it might have to be Robbie. I don't think I wanted it to be Robbie. I mean, Robbie's still good, but yeah, you know what? Yeah. I mean, I guess we go with Robbie. So yeah, let's go with Roberto Alomar. All right, so now we have got our squad. Bob Gibson is the ace of the squad, obviously. And let's take a look and see who we got. So we got Robbie Alomar, obviously. We got Barry Bonds. They gave us Barry Bonds. We got Jimmy Fox. Oh, let's go. I don't know if we drafted Jimmy, but I really wanted Jimmy. Bob Gibson, Stan the Man, Cal Ripken. They gave us Kenley, Jim Edmonds, Fernando Valenzuela, Brandon Webb, Aparicio, Mize, Dante Bichette. Okay, this is not entirely bad now. I want to look at the lineup and see how the lineup looks. Oh my goodness, Jesus. Okay, it's actually pretty good. It's actually really good, except for our third baseman. Who the fuck is this guy? We'll definitely see if at some point we call up Bernie Williams. But let's try to make a trade for a third baseman and a catcher, because yeah, it's pretty bad. You know what? We're gonna do this trade. We're gonna pick up ourselves Craig Biggio for our catcher and our third baseman, which I'm pretty sure it's not a bad deal. We're gonna get him for one season. Let's see. What about your catch? Who's your catcher for this year? It's not that good. You know what? We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on to these guys. We're gonna hold on to them. We're not gonna do anything stupid. But what we are gonna do now is we're gonna simulate spring training. Obviously, we're gonna simulate spring training, and then you guys know how the draft works. If not, I'm gonna go explain to you guys the rule as we are simming. Basically, we sim up to the halfway point, see how the team is doing. But in this iteration of it, we can actually make trades. We can actually, you know, make some moves if needed. So it's not just me just simming to the halfway point and then just leaving it and not doing anything. We can actually do stuff with it, and also we can make the team better, or make the team try to make it as best as it can be. So yeah, we have the squad ready. This is the main big league squad. It's gonna be interesting with the arms that we have. We basically have a bunch of flimsy arms in the called up right now. I don't really know why they're called up, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. You know, maybe I don't know why some of these guys are in the big leagues, to be quite honest with you guys, but we'll see if they're good enough. So I'll see you guys in the halfway point where we'll make a trade. We'll see if any trades happen or anything happens with the squad. But let's go ahead into the halfway point and see how we do, folks. I'll see you then. All right, so just wanna fill you guys in as we're simulating. We're not off to the best starts, but we're not off to the worst starts. It could definitely be better with the squad that we have, but pretty much everybody else has a similar squad to this. So I'm not really too flustered about it. I'm not really too pissed about it. I'm pretty sure games are being lost due to the bullpen and or starting rotation, or at least some players from the starting rotation. We do have a trade. Ryan Madsen for Sean McGill. Who the hell is Sean McGill? Well, boys, we have we've definitely hit rock bottom. Okay, I think this is where we hit rock bottom. They're offering us Jim Ballamy. He's hitting 246. You want me to give me Bernie? You want me to give you Bernie Williams and Raleigh Fingers? You can get the finger for that. All right, let's check on the lineup, folks. Let's see how everybody's doing. We got Roberto Alomar, obviously doing incredible, batting 368. We got Luis Aparicio. I don't know about him, but it's gonna have to make some moves there. Jimmy Fox doing what Jimmy Fox does best. We got Jim Edmonds balling out there. Stan Musial, our first pick. Kind of scary that he is not doing too well. He's actually digressing. He's 25 years old. How the hell is that possible? We got Barry Bonds with 26 home runs at this point in the season. Jim Edmonds has two more, but still kind of weird to see. We got Cal Ripken hitting 287 with 20 home runs. So we do have some bombs, but there's definitely some home runs in this squad. We're going to replace the catcher. It's definitely home runs. Let's check the starting rotation. 65 4-point with the 4-2-3 by Bob Gibson. Not very Bob Gibson to him. Valenzuela not doing too bad as well. So yeah, I could definitely see why we're losing some games, and I can definitely see why we're losing some games. So yeah, there's some moves to be made in regards to the to the bullpen. So right, we're gonna do this trade here. We're gonna pick up Matt Manti and Diego Castillo for Dennis Davison, who is actually a pretty good player, but we're gonna go ahead and trade him and see what we'll get him. We're gonna go ahead and pick him up. We pick up two good arms, two good additions to the bullpen. Definitely was well needed because our team is pitching wise was definitely not the best. So yeah, now we've got that sorted out. We picked up two arms. We checked out on the stats. Take a look at the injury list. Injured list, I should say. Arthur Knotts, GG bud. And we'll take a look at the stats here. Roberto Alomar is actually leading the league basically by a wide margin in average. So that's what we like to see. Alomar in hits as well. I mean, and Jimmy Fox is there as well. So also Jimmy Fox in doubles and home runs. We got Pujols with number 1. Jim Edmonds is actually tied. Well, he's the only one in number 4. So he's tied. Actually, he's tied 4th with Duke Snyder. And then in RBIs, we got 80 by Jimmy and then 79 by Jim Edmonds. So we're definitely represented. We're definitely showing out. We're definitely got some good offense. But it's all about us being able to actually pitch our way through this year, because if not, then it's going to be a tough year. So yeah, I guess we can now sim. Maybe I'll go ahead and get into a game with you guys. You know, critical situation. Matter of fact, we'll turn on a critical situation and see if we'll get one. Just, you know, just to have some gameplay in this episode with the squad. Alright, so Alomar has a 24 game hitting streak on the line, and it is our job to keep it alive. We're down by 3. Let's see if we can keep the hitting streak alive by Alomar. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Robbie Alomar in Wrigley Field. Who would have thought? We do have Urbina up on the plate, the mound, so it's going to be tough. But we got a 24 game hitting streak with Alomar, and we're going to try to see if we keep that alive for him, man. We're going to see if we can keep that. No, please. It can't end there. It cannot end there, bros. Okay, we actually get another opportunity. We are player locked as Alomar, so it's good. We're 0 for 3. We need a base hit here to keep the inning, the game alive, and also the hitting streak alive. We are facing off against Andrew Miller, one of the best relievers in the game right now, or in the league, I should say, and in the game, whatever. So we're gonna see what we can do with this. That was a nasty slider, bros. I'm not gonna lie, that slider was kind of filthy. Made me look a little bit stupid there, but come on, just give me something to hit, bro. It's not that important. It kind of is, but please just leave that slider hanging down the middle, please. All right, here we go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Please dive. Oh my god, the ball didn't die. And just like that, folks, we lose the hitting streak with Roberto Alomar. Hopefully it doesn't mess him up, but unfortunately we lose the game. I believe we lose it by 1. Barry Bonds got the home run for us. I guess it was a 2-run bomb. Usual went 2 for 5. Jimmy Fox went 3 for 5. Still going strong with the RBIs. Just a tough game, man. Sorry about that, Robbie. Now we've got that out the way, we're going to go ahead and simulate out to the middle portion of the season. JP Crawford just does have an injury, bruised hand. He should be fine, but we're going to sim to the end of the season and see what happens, folks. Will we make the playoffs? We're about to find out. Let's do it. All right, we're closing in now, folks. Closing in on the end of the season, and we are looking pretty good. And we do make the postseason as a wild card team, 89 and 73. I am very happy that happened. We're facing off against San Francisco. We're going to go ahead and do the quick manage for that. But I want to take a look at the lineup. We got Robbie Alomar, which 343, definitely a dangerous hitter with 22 home runs and 81 RBIs. We got Luis Aparicio, had a very, very bad season. I don't know why he's still in the lineup. Jimmy Fox, he might win MVP. This guy tore it up. 322, 42 home runs, 134 RBIs. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, Jim Edmonds. I take that back. Jim Edmonds might have just won himself the MVP with this season. He has like 43 vision, and he got 52 home runs and 150 RBIs. Stan Musial, Stan the Man, 264. Not that bad. Barry Bonds himself with a lot of bombs. So there's a lot of bomb. There's a lot of boom in this lineup. Doug DeCines with a pretty average season. Good amount of home runs and good amount of RBIs. And then Dan Crandell with a very, very average, mediocre season. Let's take a look at our pitching staff, which is very important now. We got 14 and 8 with a 3.54 for Bob Gibson. Brandon Webb did pretty good. Babe Ruth did pretty bad. Ruth and Charlie. I mean, I can't believe I can't say his name, and he was literally the first person to throw a pitch in Miami Marlins in history. So, Charlie. I'm sorry. Silver Slugger goes to Roberto Alomar. Hank Aaron Awards to Jim Edmonds. And then Gold Glove for Alomar. Hold on. We didn't even win the... Wait, we did... How did Jim Edmonds not win MVP? He had a higher average than Pujols. More... I think he had the same amount of RBIs and probably the more home runs. If not the same. Probably like 2 less. Yeah, he had like 3 less home... Come on, man. They fleeces there. But alright, we got a task at hand right now. We have to defeat the Giants. We have to defeat the Giants. We're gonna go ahead and quick manage this game, and if we do end up qualifying, if we do end up going through, we are going to basically sim them pretty fast. So yeah, obviously we're gonna have Bob Gibson up, and we're gonna have to move Aparicio's down. Cal Ripken might have to move up. Had himself a really good season, so we're gonna move him up. We only have 1 guy on the bench. Go figure. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this lineup. Aparicio's down in the lineup. We're gonna move up Barry Bonds, and this middle of the order is dangerous. So let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. We have a good team that we're playing against. San Francisco, like Todd Helton just goes yard like that. All right, a double by Cal Ripken, a double by Jimmy Fox, strike up right there, and Barry Bonds is going to fly out. But we are tied already, so that's a good thing. Joe Mauer with the base hit, unfortunate. Come on, I need you here, big dog. Double play, let's go. Come on, Cal Ripken. It's been a slow game so far, to be honest with you guys. It has not been the most entertaining game. A walk there by Mauer, stolen base by Mauer. Stolen base by Mauer. Okay, Musial is going to get on base with a single, fielder's choice, strikeout, a single, man on first and third. Alomar is going to get himself a single right there and drive in the run, and then we strike out. So we do get a run, a stolen base by Tinker, a walk, caught stealing. Let's go. That's how you get out of the inning, baby. A single by Barry Bonds, and then a ground. So we're up by 1. It's very important that we get this. No, 2. Okay, yes, go. He flies out. A walk by Doug, fly out. Alomar is going to ground out, and that is going to be it right there. All right, come on. They make a pitching change. They're gonna walk Cal Ripken, strike out, and then a fielder's choice. Any hits happen, we're gonna be taking out. And there we go, folks. He takes the long road, and he kills for the complete game. And we have defeated the Giants 2-1. 9 innings pitched, 5 hits, only 1 run allowed, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 11 strikeouts, and he got home run. Wait, I guess that was just the run that he allowed was the home run. So yeah. So we're going to be facing off against the Cincinnati Reds. So we're going to go ahead and sim these games. And just like that, we... Oh my God. We got absolute... Brent. But yeah, folks, that is going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like down below. Also, drop a sub. We are less than 40 subs away from hitting 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys can go ahead and tell your mom, your dad, your friends' friends, your friends' friends, cousin, anybody about the channel. If they love baseball, you know, make sure you let them know. Spread the word around that we are closing in on 2,000 subscribers. This is very, very special because 1,000 was the best one, but then 2,000 is kind of like, okay, we're kind of serious now. So yeah. If you guys want your team to be featured in one of these episodes, make sure to drop the name of the team down below in the comments. If you guys see the team name that you want to vote for in the comment and you guys already want to just write it down, just like the comment, and I can definitely see that. And whichever team gets the most comments, or whichever team I see the most in the comments, that's the comments like 20 times there, will be in the next video. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to bring this series out consistently, and hopefully it does go well. But folks, it's been your boy Rezzy. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.